Hello, this is Reverend Irene Smith, generationally speaking, and I want to welcome you to Prince George's County National Night Out. And if you've never been to the National Night Out, you owe it to yourself to make sure you go to the one in your community. They're all over the United States of America, so make sure you get involved. But I have today with me the person who's responsible for getting this National Night Out started here in Basin, the person behind all the work of getting these vendors and everybody in place. I'm going to let him introduce himself to you. Come on, Bill Barnes.
Good afternoon, community. Bill Barnes, the coordinator of National Night Out through the Citizen Advisory Council here at District 5 under Division 5 Police Station. It's a great opportunity. It's a great honor. We decided to bring it down here in South County. We've been told this is the largest thing that's ever taken place down here in Beatty. And it's only because of the exhibitors, as Reverend Smith just indicated. All the exhibitors has come out tonight, all the supporters, all the sponsors and what have you. It's just been tremendous. And the last 3 years, it has been continuous improvement. We've gone from 27 sponsors now to 37 sponsors. Gone from 25 exhibitors up to tonight, we have 51 that's here. So it's great. It's good to have you. We're just trying to build a better relationship. And build a better relationship, he will become more comfortable with partnering with the police and sharing information, and makes all our communities much better and much safer. We just thank you for Dreams Alive and generational speaking, all that has come out and been a part of it tonight. We're very pleased. I'm very pleased.
Well, thank you, Deacon Barnes, Bill Barnes, for all that you do.
All the above.
We are so thankful because when community and police departments come together, we build a better community for everyone. So we are grateful for this event, grateful for persons like you who do all the work. And we just experienced the enjoyment, but there was a lot of work that went behind this effort. So we want to say thank you so much.
Actually, we have approximately about 95 volunteers. We've never, ever had that number to come out and be a part of us tonight. And it's because tonight being such a hot night, we're able to rotate all our volunteers. So thank you guys for coming out and supporting. We really appreciate it.
One thing, Mr. Barnes, you should know, once you have a great event, you know people are going to look forward to you doing it even better next year. So
Indeed.
You got a lot on your shoulder, but we know that he can do it. Thank you.
We're grateful. We're grateful. Thank you ever so much.
All right. Thank you. National Night Out. Hello, this is Reverend Irene Smith with Generationally Speaking, and I'm here at National Night Out down here in gorgeous Prince George's. In Basin. It's a little hot out this evening, but it's okay. We're here. I am so excited about my two guests that I have here this evening. I want them to introduce themselves to you all, and I want to ask them, is this their first time here at National Night Out?
Hi, my name is Pam Johns, and this is my first time at National Night Out. This is amazing. I mean, they have food and people everywhere. Everyone's greeting us so wonderfully, and it's awesome. I will definitely be back. I'm so glad word of mouth had me here. So thank you. Thank you for allowing me to introduce myself.
All right.
Hi, my name is Gregory Jones. It's also my first time here. I didn't know what to expect when we were on our way, but I'll let you know right now, it is a wonderful situation. It is not going to be our last time here, even though it's our first, and it's just love and a good spirit out here, and we are so happy we came down. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, and the National Night Out, as Mr. Brother John said, it is free.
Yes,
everything is free. The
We
food.
heard that word when we first got here, and it just enhanced the situation that much more.
Yeah, but you know, I also want to move a little further past them being here at National Night Out because I know them. And I want to talk to Pam because I want to talk to her about that entrepreneurial spirit that she has and what she's doing right now. So, Pam, talk to us a little bit about your business.
Okay, well, first of all, I've always believed in multiple streams of income because, my 9 to 5 is just not going to allow me to walk away and be wealthy like I plan to be. So right now I am a certified travel agent. My business is called First Class Travel by Pam. I help families with cruises and girls trips and couples trips and all kinds of things to get people to see the world and realize that going to South Carolina for a vacation is a vacation, but the world is huge and I want to help you see it. So thank you for allowing me to share my business because I'm thriving, I'm enjoying it, I love helping people and just showing people that the world is larger than Prince George's County.
And can I tell you that she just recently took a group to Dubai. So it's not about her taking you to, the Caribbean. You can go to the Caribbean, but she can take you so much further than that to help you see the world.
Yes. In 2026, I'm planning to do a trip to South Africa, so I look forward to share that information with all of you. Thank you so very much.
And if you've not been to South Africa, Cape Town, Johannesburg, you owe it to yourself to go. And when you go, you'll get that history and you'll enjoy yourself. They have so many wineries. Okay. All right. You'll have a really good time.
You are a world traveler. I love it seeing you out. Facebook is amazing with stuff like this.
So I'm thankful that they stopped by, and thank you all for sharing.
Thank you also.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All righty.
God bless you for sharing.
Hello, I'm Reverend Irene Smith. Let me welcome you again to Generationally Speaking. We are here in gorgeous Prince George's County, should I say, for National Night Out. And of course, we have to talk to all of our representatives and those who are employed in Prince George's County government, as well as those who are entrepreneurs in Prince George's County doing the thing. And I got a young lady here today. She's about her business, and I'm excited to talk to her. Woo, get ready. Hey, get you some tea and get a notepad because this girl getting ready to spill some stuff, and I want to make sure that you get it all. So
What a grand opening.
So introduce yourself, tell my audience your name and your role in the Office of the Sheriff.
Yes, my name is Cameron Connor Jones, and I am the Public Information Officer for the Office of the Sheriff, John Carr. And I just love being there. New role, new position. He's a client of mine. I've been there now since February 2024.
Okay. And in that role, what are some of your responsibilities?
Yes, that's PIO, as we call it. PIO, we do the press release, these newsletters, getting out in the community, doing activities like this.
Yes.
So it's just great to be able to create things for the Office of the Sheriff. He's really big on being out in the community, working with the seniors and working with the youth is definitely his thing. Yeah.
So often we only view the Office of the Sheriff in their role as doing arrests and those kinds of things. But now you're telling us that the Office of the Sheriff is more than just arrests. It is more than that. It is interacting with our youth, our seniors, and others to bring them into a place where they can avoid violence and all those kinds of things. So talk a little bit about what are some of the things that the Office of the Sheriff is doing inside the community.
Yes, like you said, we're more than just serving warrants. Basically, that's what a lot of people know us for, just serving warrants and working with the court circuit of the court. But we also are out in the community. He is starting the Men Who Read program where he's going and teaching brown boys how to read. Because as we know today, yes, that deserves a amen. Right? Amen.
Yeah.
So he just want to work with our back and brown boys to know that education is key. And learning how to read is the most important thing that you can do to educate yourself. And so we also have a senior program. It's called the Senior Circle. So if any seniors or any group, a senior home that you know in the Prince George's County, if you want us there, all you got to do is reach out to us and we'll come and visit. We are teaching them about the scamming because with the seniors, there's a lot of scamming going on right now. So the sheriff is coming out talking to all the seniors how to protect themselves from scam calls, and scamming service because as of right now, $1.3 billion a year goes towards scamming seniors. So we want to put that message out and the word out. So yes, we're doing a lot of great things in the community. And one last thing, he also has this Citizens Academy.
Okay.
So if you want to, and this is free, if you want to come and take a course on and learn what the office of the sheriff do, you can come every once a week for 12 weeks, and then you get a graduation, and you'll also be deputized to be able to be a volunteer for us.
You know what? There are so many things that are going on in the community that we are unaware of. And the Bible talks about, my people perish from a lack of knowledge. Who knew that the sheriff had a program to teach brown people how to read, young men how to read, and black and brown people, kids and children, adults, wherever, how to read. And then I didn't know they had a seniors program.
Yes.
All my seniors out there, all my peeps, I'm talking to you,
Yes.
to have this program that the sheriff office will send people out to your community and to educate you, because there are a lot of scams that are going on every day, through phone calls, through text messages, people knocking on your door. So you have to be careful. You got to be mindful. And here it is. We have the sheriff's office who are offering these programs. I'm excited.
Bringing positive information, doing positive things. It was a pleasure to have you in my studio doing a podcast. You're so inspirational, and this is what our community needs.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work, and thanks for having me.
All right, thank you again. Wait a minute. You got to say how can they get in contact with you? Gosh.
Yes, if you want to get in contact with Vision and Purpose Media Production, my name is Karen McConnell John. Go to our website, visit us at www.b as in Vision, ANVP as in Purpose Media Productions with an S on the end.com. That's how you can find it. Or you can call me 202-904-1000. 202-904-1000. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Hello, I'm Reverend Irene Smith, and let me welcome you again to Generationally Speaking. We are here at National Night Out. I have this family here, one of my peeps, two of my peeps. Y'all know what I mean. They from my generation, so we can talk to each other. So I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves, tell us your name, and what brings you out to National Night Out.
Hi, my name is Marilyn, and this is James. We come to National Night Out because we really believe in the program. My husband is a neighborhood watch captain for our community, and so we generally come. We haven't come for a while because of COVID. They have been suspended, but we're really glad to be here, and we're really glad to see that it's such a good turnout tonight.
Yeah.
Wonderful thing that you guys do, the police, the community, cooperating with everybody in the neighborhoods to keep our neighborhoods safe.
And what would you say to your neighbors and friends who've never been to National Night Out?
Come. See what's going on in the community. Come participate in your watch program, get involved with the community and the police so that you know what's going on in your community and they know what's going on in your community. So it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful program.
So tell us a little bit about what you do as your neighborhood watch. Mm-hmm.
We do a lot of driving around through the neighborhood. We don't walk, we drive. Over doing the walk, there's too many hills to up and down. But we enjoy it, have fun every night. We do it.
All right. Well, I want to thank
our neighbors' homes.
Watching neighbors' home. Well, I want to thank you all for taking the time to come and share with us this evening, National Night Out, and encouraging others who've not come to come and be a part of this wonderful event. Thank you all so much. Hey, peeps, look out for us.
Thank you, too. Yeah, National Night Out.
All right, we have a representative here from the Industrial Bank, and I'm excited because so many times we just see a building and we don't think about the people inside and what they have to offer us. And I want her to share with you her name and what the Industrial Bank is standing for and doing for people of in here in Prince George's County and other places as well.
Thank you. Thank you again for let me do this. My name is Lakeisha Walker. I'm the branch manager at our Forestville location located off of Pennsylvania Avenue. Industrial has been around now, about to celebrate in August our 90th anniversary. So we are getting enjoyed celebrating that coming up. We are a community bank. We do things in the community. So you always see us. We do a lot of financial literacy. We are also in our DC jail as well as our Upper Marlboro jail, teaching financial literacy for those that's about to come out, just to give them that leg up so when they're ready to come out, they have understanding the finance part of banking. We also do a lot of things like this today, coming out to our community and being part of our community, because that's what we are part of. We want to be a valued part of our community. So feel free, come see me here at Forestville, the Industrial Bank. I'll be happy to talk to you about all the accounts we have. We have wonderful checking, savings, CD, all those traditional accounts. So I will be happy to be your guide on help me with that. And thank you.
What about home ownership? Do you all help?
Yes,
Okay.
we do loans. Yes, we have.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Being a homeowner in
Yes.
Prince George's County.
Put your legacy down in PG County, okay? Become a homeowner. That is very important. That's how you can keep generation wealth going. So this is another time of bringing generation wealth to your family just by being a homeowner. And let us help you out with that, because we can definitely lead the way and help you get started on that.
And I'm glad you said you can help lead the way, because so many times we won't come in because we are afraid of what the bank officer is going to say. Oh, it's going to be a no. It may be a no, but it's a no with information.
That's right. We're going to equip you with the information you need. And if we can help you, trust me, we're going to lead you down the right path, so that way when you come back, you're going to be the one to say thank you.
That's
Because
right.
it worked. So you got to do your first step. Step in the door.
That's your first step, to step in the door. And here we have the representative here from Industrial Bank. If you have questions past today, stop by the branch office, ask for her, and let her educate you in terms of finances, purchasing a home, and why you shouldn't go to check cashing places and all these other places to cash your paycheck. Why you need to have an account? Why you need to have a card? Why you need to build credit? For a whole lot of a plethora of reasons. A house, a car that you might want to purchase. You need a bank. You need financing for that. So come on out to Industrial Bank and talk to our representative there.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And remember, investing in Industrial Bank means investing into the community.
That's right, and investing into yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I have with me just two representatives from this organization called the Old Dudes, and they came together as a result of their knowing each other from the church. They came together as a result of them participating in the male chorus at their church. And as they have aged together, they continue on with this organization. I think it's important that we have organizations like this, because when you have organizations like this, you have men, and it's comprised of men, and you can come together and you can share issues that you might not share otherwise. And that you can hear from other people, other men especially, who can help you along the journey as you're aging, help you along the journey in relationships, help you along the journey when you feel lost and alone, help you on the journey of when a loved one, your spouse transitions. So I think these types of organizations are critical in our community. We've not had them before. This is true. And it's necessary. So many times people end up sitting at home alone. Exactly. But the Old Dudes, they come together and they fellowship. Just like today, you all are out here with your shirts. So, just tell us a little bit about what the Old Dudes has meant for you personally.
So I don't mind going first. Thank you so much, Reverend Smith. I think you said it all, though. The Old Dudes was born out of a love for one another, brotherhood, and fellowship. We all really genuinely love each other, and we love being together, and we love serving the Lord together. One out of our service to the church and to the Lord. So when Rynell Randolph, who was our president, when he was no longer president, he still saw the need to stay involved and stay connected. So he just started having breakfast with a couple of guys, and that too has grown to 100 men.
Wow.
Quarterly.
Okay.
That's for breakfast and fellowship.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. It's
Yeah.
just love, fellowship, and service. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so we different organizations. Sometimes we just began to go out and do volunteer work.
Yeah.
These organizations
Yeah.
that ask for our help to go out and do that to represent the men of our church.
Very good. Yes.
That is so good. And can I ask you, is there a starting age for the old dudes? No age.
We have not put any,
Okay.
but there is a level that you reach that you get a special recognition.
Right, right,
Those,
right.
those brothers that are 80 and over,
Right.
they're
Right.
very special.
Right.
So they get a special recognition. But there's no bottom age.
Good,
to it.
good.
So,
I think that's so important because, so often we think that older men can't teach younger men, but they can.
oh,
And the younger men also can bring information to the older men.
we need to stay connected.
We need to
each
stay
other.
connected, yeah.
Absolutely.
And you all walking around out here with these shirts on, old dudes, it means a lot because as people see you all, they're wondering, what is this old dudes that we...
This organization of about approximately 80 men right now,
Okay.
and we're still building.
All right. So, I mean, if you have a person out there and you're in the Prince George's County area, we encourage you to be a part of the Old Dudes organization where you can come together with like-minded men who can help to build you and encourage you as well as encourage each other.
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful organization.
Thank you
It
so
is.
much.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate that. It's a lot of fun, and we enjoy each other. So.
All right. So that's the Old Dudes. Old
Call
Dudes.
us if you need us. We're here.
Hello, I'm Reverend Irene Smith, Generationally Speaking, and I want to welcome you again to Prince George's County National Night Out 2024. Of course, we have so many wonderful guests that are coming through, Prince George's County residents. I'm excited about that, and we have a wonderful, I'm a young lady because I'm older than she is, so I can say it, a beautiful young lady. I'm going to ask her to please introduce herself to my audience and what brings her out to National Night Out.
Good evening. Thank you, Reverend. I am Diane Harley, and I've been a resident of Prince George's County for about 25 years.
Wow.
Native Washingtonian, but I love my community. I'm very involved in the community. We always have meetings, and we try to encourage people to come and get involved. But I'm also a retired military police officer, so policing is kind of in my heart and my heart of what I do. So I'm always supportive of the men and women in blue because their job is awfully tough, and sometimes we don't do anything to make it any easier for them, and we don't appreciate them. So I believe that these kinds of events are worthwhile to introduce the community to our friends who are in.
I just, when you said you're a retired military police officer, I think it's important as for my younger audience who are listening in, how did you get into that line of work? Were there any adversities or that you had to overcome?
Well, I kind of stumbled into ROTC when I was in.
Okay.
My oldest brother had been drafted, and he did not enjoy the military.
Okay.
But my experience was totally different.
Okay.
I did 20 years, loved it, traveled. I mean, it came from my advanced degree.
Wow.
So I just can't get enough of it. I went to Europe, went to Asia. As far as how I initially got started in the MPs, it's because they would let women in the infantry, and I thought I was tough back
Here
then.
we go. Here we go. It's always the sister. The sister gonna do it.
That's right.
You tell the
That's right.
sister no, she was like,
They wouldn't let me do that. So instead of the long rifles, we just got pistols. So law enforcement was good. And I was a social worker major in undergrad. So I really thought I was going to be a social worker in the Army, but they kind of civilianized all those positions. So I enjoyed my time. Some of my best friends are.
wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that those listening in, it shows you the resilience that all of us have inside of us. If we tap into that passionate thing that we want to do, we can succeed. Go for it.
And it's definitely a great option for anyone considering it. I mean, not just the Army, the Air Force, Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, particularly if you like water.
Yeah.
I mean, you get your education paid for the most part.
There you go.
And you get to travel and see the world and meet great people.
Meet great people. And then once you retire out, there are other benefits that come along with it.
I have been retired 25 years this year after my 20-year stint and stuff. Look, all my friends, I didn't miss a thing. They were the same people. My left are still here.
All right.
I got stationed home
Okay.
3 times in the 20 years. So
Well, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and sharing your journey with us. It's so appreciative. And I know that somebody listening in on our studio audience will say to themselves, wow, thank you for sharing.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Take care.
Okay. All right. And I have a family here at National Night Out, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you, my audience. First with Mom. I stopped her because I saw this shirt she has on, Brown Dot and Bougie. And I said, is that your nonprofit? She said, of course not. I'm just brown and bougie. So I can identify with that. Shoo. All right, so tell us a little bit about what's your name and your family. Introduce your family to us.
Hi, my name is Paray Green. This is Alexis Green.
Alexa, look at the camera.
Green. We're from Clinton, Maryland. I've lived in Clinton for almost 25 plus years.
Woo.
I think this is an excellent event for our kids and families, a safe space for us to come and fellowship with one another and see what that has to offer.
Now, is this your first time coming out to National Night Out?
Sadly, I have to admit, this is my first time coming out.
So far, what have you enjoyed doing?
I think, we're actually just getting out here.
Okay.
I'm very happy to see that they have a lot of things for the children to enjoy, and we can actually see all the things that are happening in Prince George's County.
Okay, so this is your daughter?
Yeah.
So how old is she and what school is she going to?
So, this is my 13-year-old. Yes, she was a trial scholar at Hanson Montessori School.
Yes.
And also my daughter, she's going to the second grade.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Where the principal is Principal King.
All right. So are you?
They rep right.
It always happens. And it's so funny, sometimes we call each other. I go Rep Smith, I mean Rep. And she said Rep, I mean Rep. Jasmine? Okay. Is that Jasmine? Oh, okay, I said Jasmine. I guess he didn't hear me. I'm like, woo. I'm doing good. It's hot, but it's not as hot. Oh, wait.